Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, a quick word about this channel. This is just a little project of mine, which I wanna try out and look how happy I am going to be with the end result, and I kind of wanna test my skills and improve them from video to video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you watched it, it would be nice if you would give me some feedback if you have time. You don't have to like the video or follow this channel, but if you like the idea I have and you want that I improve something, just let me know and I will try my best to do so. And now just a little disclaimer before the video starts. All storylines are made up, all match results, all transfers, all sponsors, all kits, everything is made up and does not correspond to reality. And now enough said, and let's start with the video. Alright, we start with a prehistory from our second team. There has been a change in the Bundesliga regulation, and now our second team is allowed to have its own main sponsor, and therefore also different jerseys, and since then they're allowed to move up to the second Bundesliga. After this announcement was made, our second team signed a contract with the streaming provider Netflix. This means that our first and second team have two different jerseys. The jerseys of both teams are now available in our online store. As you can see now, I will be the coach of Borussia Dortmund, Edin Terzic, and they will work together with our second team like loan players out, or just take them for a couple games to the first team, or give our main players to the second team if they come back from injury. With this contract signed, our second team has some new financial opportunities. Now it's the goal from our second team to move up in the second Bundesliga, and to do that they've signed some players who didn't get a lot of play time at their clubs. For example, like Sule, Robello or Eiling Jr. from Juventus Turin, but also at Diallo from Manchester United was signed. But those aren't all players. There was they signed a lot of players in the last couple of months since this contract was signed. Our first team also have already made some transfers. We brought our youth talent Bradley Fink into the first team, and we consigned the brother of Job Bellingham from Birmingham FC. However, we remain active on the transfer market, since both Jude Bellingham and Rafael Guerrero have told us they want to leave us next summer. Felix Pastak, Nico Schulz, Thomas Meunier, and Mahmoud Dahoud have also communicated to us that they do not want to resign their new contracts that expire next summer, and have asked us for a transfer. So we're open for talks if the offer is right. This season we started a pre-season tournament in Switzerland, namely the Uhrencup in Grenchen. Unfortunately, the host FC Grenchen cannot participate due to a lack of players. FC Bettler from the neighboring village will step in. We play a total of 3 games. We start with a game against FC Bettler, then against the Swiss champion BSC Young Boys, and then with a game against our only second team. As it's the pre-season tournament, Horolson, Bachit, Misu, Diallo, Arebi, Perenya and De La Vega will train with our first team and also take part in the matches, and then go back with the second team after the tournament. We will start into the first game of this pre-season tournament against FC Bettler. We are already in the 9th minute. Tom Rote wins the ball for us, pass to Gittens. Gittens with a good run, and he shoots and he misses. Just nearly near the goal post, but it's a miss. But good attempt from Gittens. Good ball from Tom Rote. Now Yusufo Mukoko with the ball. He passes the ball to Gittens. Gittens passes to Diallo. Diallo against the keeper, just 1-on-1. Diallo goes by and he scores 1-0 for the Borussia Dortmund against the host FC Bettler. What a great run from Ahmed Diallo, and how incredible he does pass the keeper and scores. What a goal from the youngster. Definitely one who could be once in the first team of Borussia Dortmund. And now a corner for up to hosts. Kamara in the middle, he clears it to Bellingham. Joe Bellingham, the brother of Trude on the run. He blazed the ball to Delaveko past the first defender. Now in a one-on-one duel with the second. He goes past him, still on the ball. Delaveko passes in the middle, and Harleton finishes it 2-1 against the host FC Bednov in the 8th minute. I think it's clear to say we're through now. We win our first game 2-0. I guess I would say so. What a great run from De La Vega, and what a good pass, and Harleton just finishes like no pressure, just puts it behind the line. Drage Tiraford. Off their constant win, the first game against the FC Bedwell will start now against with champion BS Youngboys. And it wasn't even recording. Our new signing, Sebastian Hader, took a shot on the goal in the first minute, and he went down. Glenn got injured. It doesn't look good, to be honest. It seems like he's seriously injured. Now Giddens on the ball. Giddens walks, pass in the middle. Mon scores 1-0 for Borussia Dortmund. What a nice pass from Jamie Bino Gibbs. He made it with the outside of it. He's both perfect in middle, and Modern makes it like a real striker. The second half is already underway. Now Mullen again in the attack. He walks, nowhere to play. He plays it back to Marius Wolf. Marius strikes. What a goal from Marius Wolf. 2 minutes after the second half begun, Marius Wolf extends our lead 2-0. What incredible goal from the right wing back. Outside the box with a shot, the ball falls behind the keeper in the net. No chance in travel. And now to pass to Rafael Guerrero. Guerrero plays to Jamie Bino Giddens. Giddens plays it to Modesto. What does Modesto? He passes the goalkeeper and scores the goal. Now it's 3-0. Comfortable lead. Now into the last game of this preseason tournament against our second team. Our own second team in a good in forward. What is going? And shoot him. Well, we conceded for the second time in this tournament. Not the best start, but good goal from our second team. So it's confirmed now. Sebastian Aller has torn his ACL, but now Kamara wins the ball for the BVB. Royce to Diallo, and Diallo scores for the. It's now 1-1. It's good goal from Diallo, good pass. It's now a penalty for the second team. Will it go? And Lotka, the substitute keeper, saves it. What a save from the keeper. Now it's there's Royce to think to Diallo again, and Diallo passes to Tom Roth, who plays a good preseasoner now. Tom Roth walks through, passes in the middle to Marcus, and 2-1. Marco Royce scores and gives us the lead after a good run from Tom Roth and a good assist, who plays a very good pre-season tournament. And to be honest, I think Edin Terzic found his new left wing back in case of when Guerrero leaves next summer. The second team of BVB in the attack, will they come through? And Tom Roth wins the ball. Good pass, good build-up from Borussia Dortmund. The ball back to Tom Roth. Tom Roth walks. What will he do? He passes in middle Mukoko, and the keeper saves it. What a good pass from Tom Rote. He wins the ball, and then he gives the ball in the middle. What a player. Now the second team of Borussia Dortmund in the attack again. It looks like he's through RAMB on the way back, and he wins the challenge, and he clears the boy. Also a good defender for the future, RAMB. And that's it. That was the last game of the Uhrencup, who win 2-1 against our own second team. And with that, we win Uhrencup. We have got 3 out of 3. We had 3 wins out of 3 games. Good play from the team. I was particularly impressed by Tom Rode, Joe Bettingham, Orimbi, Giddens, and Amund Diallo. I think all of those players will be able to prove themselves, and sooner or later will be a part in our first team. And there are some more news after the Uhrencup. First of all, tomorrow leaves us on loan. He will be gone for a year. For a year, will get his playtime check and comes back with more experience and be ready to help the team. Second, Thomas Venier moves to the Betis for immediate effect. It's a done deal. Then there's unfortunately more injury support from Hutton. Royce, Reina, and Thomas are also injured. All 3 will be missing for at least 5 months. That means we now have to worry about replacements, and I've noticed that we need more depth in the horse squad. Even though we have many strong players in our second team, like a RAB or like a Diallo, but it's not enough to win the Bundesliga. We need top stars if we want to win the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal this season. And that was it from me with my first video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please give me feedback if you want me to improve something. Hope you keyed in again, and thank you very much. Goodbye.